It's good to be here for another year of celebration of all the hard work that we do. Again, I really appreciate the work of the U7 board and all of our members for really being there for the team. I thank my team for all the hard work they've done in the last 3-4 years. It's been an incredible amount of work. What I'd like to present to you today is really a lot more of what Ming has discussed around the investments that are being made along University Avenue by the business owners, by the way. So there's a continuum of investment that we always want to remind all the funders and all the developers that need to exist in the community. So it's from the brand new buildings that can be built to the smaller investments that are being made by the business owners to redefine their business and really become something of a visual, attractive place along the avenue. And those investments for those particular business owners, or even for us, if we wanted to redo our home, are quite a lot. These are big investments. So I just want everyone to recognize that. Here is Hai Tien. So Hai Tien is an Art Deco building. It used to be a diner way back, if anybody's like way back from the day. And they not only did a facelift, which I think is probably one of our best pieces of work. It really helps to keep the feel of the Art Deco building along with celebrating Hai Tien and their wonderful deli and their wonderful products, but they also did an internal kind of change up. So the deli isn't so hidden in the back, and you really need to visit it. And they do have the best banh mi sandwiches that my children have ever had. And so that investment was done by the owner and in collaboration with Ada and U7 to do this project. And let me tell you, facade projects are not easy. They are very difficult to do and to pull off, along with expansion projects. But we were able to successfully get this one off the ground. So it's in the Little Mekong district, so please visit. And actually, the owner was just honored at the NDC Annual Entrepreneurship Event and I can't even remember the title of his award, but he definitely deserved it. The next slide, please. This is May's Market. I don't know if you guys, this is actually on the intersection of Western and University Avenue. And May owns the whole particular building where you'll see the new facade mock-up. And so this was an investment that was done by the building owner and incorporated all of the other small businesses and nonprofits. And so all of the signage was actually the investment for all that signage was actually done by the owner and not by the individual business owners. And so this was a huge investment project, and we really love the project. And again, not an easy project to do, a lot of people at the table, a lot of diverging views about what the look needed to be and what the signs needed to say, but another really great investment. And these investments in Little Mekong and within a cultural district are, I can't say how important they are. I mean, Little Mekong was an idea that Ming and the business owners made a reality, and that Springboard with their artists helped to make different events to celebrate it. But when it starts to show on the facades of the building, when you can visually see that investment and that image of what Little Mekong is going to be, you can't do any better than that. In the next slide. We actually also, with the Living Cities funds that we were able to receive and all the funding that we received to do the project in general, we're able to help a brand new business in Frogtown Square. And this is a beauty salon. And we originally were not going to make these type of investments, business expansion loans to brand new businesses. But this was something we just couldn't give up on, and we felt like it was the right business to invest in. And so she is now open, and it's Extreme Beauty, and it's right in Frogtown Square. And if you love purple, ladies, it is a place where purple will never die. Definitely. But we've done 5 loans, but the loans that we've been able to close, it's a total of close to $1.5 million of total project costs. Well, actually, of the total project cost, and about $500,000 being invested by the business owners themselves in just the 4 projects that we've been able to close loans on. That's massive for a district like in the Little Mekong district along University Avenue. we would like to be able to replicate this all along University Avenue, and be able to continue this work of having loans along with facade improvements that really make sense to the business owners' bottom line, that makes sense for their investment, that shows those business owners that we want them to remain in this district as strong, stable businesses, and that we invest in them as much as they're investing in our communities. So we really like to hold these projects up, and please visit the area so you could see them. Walk into High-10, meet May at May's Market, go to Extreme Beauty and meet Miss Eason Brown. I think that these investments are a part of the package and not just an afterthought. So again, I'd just like to thank NDC for helping us and supporting us through this work, the SBA, who was also part of these loans, University Bank. I mean, we have a wonderful banking community. And to close, I just have to say, we've been getting calls from Eugene, Oregon, and Detroit. And I have to say, you know, you never know how lucky you are to live where you do and to have the kind of community and the systems that you have until you start talking to these folks who do not have the foundation community, who do not have their city supporting them on these projects, who do not have anyone supporting the businesses. It is really incredible to be now sitting in another seat talking to these folks and realizing we are pretty damn lucky here in the Twin Cities to have the type of people that we have. Absolutely. And this is not to say that it's been cherry and it's been great and it hasn't been a struggle and we haven't had confrontations, but I think we're willing to stay at the table even when it gets ugly. And I think that's what matters in community, that we support each other, that we understand, and that we listen. And I feel like we're doing a better and better job every year of listening. And I'm just very proud of us. So thank you.